Hi, welcome. God bless you. Stay glued to the end, please. Hi, beautiful soul. Welcome back to your girl's channel. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much. And this is your first time, you are highly welcome, guys. How you all doing today? So today, we're just looking out for a new apartment, and I thought to share with us things to look out for when you are, looking for a new apartment or sourcing for one, especially if you're a family, a married person, husband and wife living together, you have kids and all of that. So there's so many things to consider. So I just thought to share with us. I'm on that process right now, and I felt some of us may need that, and also I want to get more ideas from us. So today, basically for me, the first thing I do is that I pray through. As a Christian, I always want God to lead me, let the Holy Spirit lead me to make the right choice, because sometimes if you're not careful, you'll be moved by what you see. And you hear stories of some people who say, ever since I moved to this apartment, they've not been peace in my home. They hear sounds, this one, afflictions, sicknesses, and having issues with neighborhood and all of that. So I think once you have prayed through as a Christian and you are being led by God, trust me, a greater percent of having peace in that home. And so this is one of the first thing I do, which is pray through. Second thing is that when I go out to look for apartment, I look at the environment. Okay, is it a place that I can bring up my children? Because I'm a mom with the children God has blessed me with. I want to be sure that the place is where I can train up my children. The neighborhood, is it welcoming? The neighborhood, is it peaceful? Because I wouldn't want to expose them in a toxic neighborhood. I wouldn't want to expose them to things that they shouldn't be seen in such a tender age. Some places are not worth bringing up children. Yes, places you see people live all kinds of life and stuff like that. We have some of those places around here, and some of those places can be cheap, so you don't look at cheap areas as well. Look at what works for you, what is good for you. Okay, I'm not saying you should go for what your hand cannot reach, but something that will give you peace. You're not bothered about your children going out and they're not free. Again, also have to look out for the people living around that area. What kind of people are they? Are they people that are welcoming? Are they abusive? Do they like kids? Some people, they don't like children. They don't like children's noise. So you have to look out, ask questions. Don't just assume these people will welcome it. No, don't assume, ask questions. Okay, it's part of the Holy Spirit leading you. Ask questions. Please, do they mind? I have children. I hope there's no problem. I hope you don't have issues with children. Like that. Have to ask. This is the kitchen. It looks big, but it's not as big as what I want. Okay, and that is the Harris. Here in Kuwait, caretakers are called Harris. Okay, so he's there showing us around the places. Where I'm living right now is 3-bedroom apartment with a maid room and a kitchen, just 2 toilets. But we're looking for something bigger. We don't want our children sharing carrot with visitors, so we still want 3-bedroom. But if we get 4-bedroom, perfect, no problem, within the same range. But if it's higher, I'm not taking. Okay, I still want the maid room, and I want 3 to 4 toilets this time around. I just want, in fact, the one I saw before, I didn't video it here, is master bedroom all through, the 3 of them, and bathtubs. Man, it was so superb, but we had a little delay and somebody else took it. Okay, I love that, because it gave us what we wanted. We want something that our children will have their privacy, and when we have guests, they will have a place to use without having to mingle. And also I want something that will be so far away from the sitting room. You see some people, when they come to your house, they want to poke nose, they want to go and enter your bedroom, enter everywhere. I don't like such characters, but some people are fond of doing that. I don't know why. You go to somebody's house, you want to see everywhere where they did not take you to. If somebody doesn't take you into their bedroom, don't go there. It shows that you poke nose a lot, and it's very bad. I don't know why I brought this up, but it's really bad. So yeah, another thing you have to look out also for is your pockets. Can you carry that? What can you afford at that moment? Okay, you have to go for what you and your spouse can afford. Don't let people mislead you. Some people will tell you, move to this GRA, move to this area, this where big ladies, big men are living, big boys, happening, this and that. Some people allow their friends to sweet talk them into living to places that they cannot afford, thereby putting a strain on them. Some women cannot even overcome such appetite. They want to get into such a place, and they put pressure, unwanted pressure on their spouse. No, know what works for you and your husband and work with that. What can you afford at that point in time? These are things you should look out for, and many more things. So please share with me in the comment section the things you consider when looking for a new apartment. I love this area. It's actually beside my house, the same area where I live, but we're looking for something bigger. If I get outside of this place, I would also like it, because my children now, they are growing and they have big bicycles. I want a place they can easily ride the bicycles without me being scared of a car hitting them or stuff like that. Like this place, you have to be there with them because cars are moving. But the place I saw before, you have a place just basically for children to play. So such things are things I look out for as a parent, where my children will have the freedom to play and I'm not scared, and they too, they have peace and people are not shouting. These are things you consider as a parent. If you're a single person, you have things to consider as a single person also. Then mind your pocket, know your neighborhood, know the environment, pray through, let God help you, and then know what you and your spouse can afford at that moment. God bless you for watching. Till I see you again, please give this video a thumbs up, like it, dislike it, and subscribe if you haven't. Bye. Please do well to like, subscribe if you haven't. See you next time. Bye.